Hi friends, Kelly here. Welcome back to my channel. I was just filming a video and literally turned the camera off, cleaned my desk up a bit, turned it right back on. So in one of my most recent videos, I don't know the order in which they have been posted, you guys saw me working, by the way, I'm on case closed today, working on the page with the surprises, we'll call it. And this was one of the last things that I did, kind of, was try to think through what I'm going to do here, and then I made this little guy. It's actually not even dry yet. That's how soon it's been, or whatever. So I wanted to just put some crackle on here, so I thought I would do that real quick. So this is all you do. I made my, if you haven't checked out my grungy slides tutorial, I guess? I don't know if it's how much a tutorial is. Okay, so this is pulling up ink, but it's making it super cool. Kind of want to get a little off his face so we can actually see him, but it's making like a really gross mess. I like it. Anyway, in that video, I got done and realized that all the crackle paint was flaking off because I forgot to put the collage medium on the acetate. So this already had some collage medium on it, but I think on paper it's not that big of a deal. At any rate, crackle paint, translucent crackle paint, got that down and done. All right, so what's next? I might use it again, so I'm gonna keep it out. This will dry, so I'll set that guy over there, and I want to make a few little embellishment-y things to put into case close, because case close is actually on my floor drying right now because I have all that collage medium on it. So, but I want to keep going with case closed. So I've got this slide pocket thingy, not pocket, booklet, whatever. I got that to do. I was thinking I might pull in some word stickers. We'll see. And then I really want to make something with these, so pop these open. These are Tim Holtz Layers Photo Studio. So they've got all these frames and then these like photo card thingies. I want to do something with a frame and a paper doll, but I want it to be criminally, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Let's see. Ooh, the black is cool. Okay, here's the hoarder in me. The black would be cool, but I also am like, but what if I want to use that in a different project? So I'm not gonna. Let's use a creamy colored one. And do you back it? Do you? I don't know. What goes on the back? Do you take two and you sandwich them together? Does that work? It does. Let's do that. Let's just do those two. Okay. So got a layer framey thingy, and then paper doll. So I don't know that there's any that are very criminally looking. Did he do any paper dolls for Halloween? No, I don't know. But I mean, honestly, they all kind of creep me out. So it shouldn't be that hard. Let's find. I just don't like doing kids. Cars. Ooh, they're kids. There's a lot of kids in here. Are they all kids? They better not be. So here's a lady. Ugh, what are you holding? I don't have anything for you to hold. That's weird. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Maybe. No, no, no. What's wrong with that guy's head? He's supposed to be like leaning or holding on to something. No. Nope. I don't like the kids. Am I the only one? Do you guys have these and struggle with the kids? It's creepy. Ooh, this couple. I don't know what he'll be leaning. Ugh, no. What's going on here? What is happening right here? Somebody help me out here. What am I looking at? Oh, I see it. I don't know. Can you guys see this? I'm like, what is this? Tell me. Does that look weird at first? What it is are her legs are crossed, her feet, and this is an umbrella she's holding. You see it? Yeah, no. Oh, uh-oh. All right, camera's overheating. I'll be back. All right, friends, I did you the favor of not having to watch me struggle through figuring out which paper dolls to use. And I took some time to come up with a bit of a plan, so we're not struggling through that again. Here's what I have. I ended up pulling out a third frame, one of the bigger ones, and I'm not going to sandwich them together because I have a different plan. I've decided these are going to be victim cards. I know, creepy. So these are our victims. We have a family, we have a little girl, and we have a young woman. Don't feel good about that, but I also am pretty excited. I think it's cool. Okay, so here is my thought. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I guess I'm going with this mixed media situation. So I have pulled out some more collage paper. I have the other ones. I don't remember if I showed them in this video or the last video, because I just am filming back to back. I have these collage papers, Archives and Halloween 2024. So I looked at those, but then I remembered I have this set, and I'd kind of like to use it up a bit. This is Document, and you might have this one. So that's what I'm gonna use. And then I was thinking, okay, what am I gonna stick it to? Because I want this to be behind the people. And I remembered how much fun this was to make. So, but it needs more. So I think if I do it strategically, I think this will be enough. So let's try and figure this out. Okay, so if we're going, because I do want to cover the whole thing, or back the whole thing, I should say. Oh yeah, we got plenty there. And can I eke it out? A third one? Come on, fingers. Oh, just barely. That'll work. Oh, that will totally work. Then I'll end up with a little cool strip. So my thought is we have that in the background. Then we'll try some of this over it, which I will use I have a feeling it's going to be a hot mess, but we're going to try it. Then this will get put down, some collage medium, and then this will be there. The acetate, or it's actually laminate, will give it that heaviness it needs. Then our people will be, I think so. All right, this is super out of my comfort zone, but I'm giving it a go because it's also super fun. So if you have this stuff, you have all these products, if you're like me and you're like, I gotta get it all, and then you never use it, pull it out, play along with me. You know, pause the video, go get some supplies, and let's get weird together. Let's do some kooky stuff with whatever this is. All right, I'm thinking we need some more alcohol. I don't know if it'll actually even show up. And I also think that when I put the collage medium down, it's gonna make it a smeary, horrible mess anyway. I think, maybe not. Hopefully I'm pleasantly surprised. What am I forgetting? Oh, I'm gonna do something even crazier. I've only done this once or twice, and it's been a really long time, but I'm thinking tinting the dolls. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me pull some supplies together, and let's try that. I don't know. Actually, let me think about that. Because then am I going to collage medium? Can you collage medium over crayon? I don't know how that works. Are you supposed to? Is that what you're supposed to do? I could go watch a video, but that seems like it's gonna take a long time. I'll get the crayons out. I'll be right back. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't remember if you color onto the doll and then you use water. It's water activated, I think. Because I have all of these things together. I have this little plate, I have a paintbrush, and I have all my crayons. So I'm thinking you do something with that. I don't know. Okay, let's just do something and see what happens. I kind of want to make his coat green. If I don't know if you know what I'm supposed to be doing and I clearly don't, you're probably like hollering right now at the camera, at the video, going, what are you doing? That's not what you do at all. It's probably not. Water. I need water. Oh. Put a little there. Oh, hello. There we go. And I'll get it wet and then I'll just like paint it on. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but this is what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna smear this paint around on his coat. And then, oh yeah, because then I can just spread it where I need. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Is this how you do it? Somebody tell me, please, in the comments. Say, yep, you got it. Oh, just put my hand in the water. You got it, or no, you don't do it like that. And I'll say, okay. And then you'll probably say, why don't you just go watch Tim Holtz, because he'll tell you what to do. Oh yeah, that would have been helpful. Okay, where's he? Where's the lady? I can't tell. Maybe there? Okay, and then, is that working? I don't know. His tie kind of green? Ooh, okay, baby wipe. Okay, let's see, we're gonna need that. Green. What else is gonna be green? His hat should be brown. Hat should be brown. Let's make his hat brown. Whatever this is. Walnut stain. Okay, we'll just smear a little in there. Okay, and then maybe the little boy's, I want the little boy's coat to be blue, maybe. Is that weird? Maybe. Maybe his coat should be brown. Well, his hat should be brown. And let's just put some brown on the coat. Yep. Okay, let's try that and see what happens. We're gonna end up with mud is what's gonna happen. That might have been too much water. I don't really know. I don't know where this kid's arm went. Let's see, this is the mom's holding something maybe? It's really, really hard for me to figure out what I'm looking at here. Okay, and then dad's hat is also brown. Sir, your hat has garbage on it. Ugh. Okay, maybe that's not the right way to go. Just like a blob on there. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm having fun. The little boy's arm is gone. I think mom has a purse. I don't really know. Okay, let's see. The little girl, she should have pink. And it looks like I already have some red pink stuff here, so let's activate that. Maybe, is that how that works? I guess. Squish, squish, squish. Oh yeah, sure. That's cute. Don't get it on her face. It'll be weird. Oh, I guess her pants are pink now too. And her hat. Guess what I'm not doing? I'm not splattering anything on these poor people. We don't need that. That'd be creepy gross. Okay. Mom. What color is mom wearing? Mom should have on, she should have on purple. Let's see if this will even do anything. Let's just put a little purple in her hat. Oops, put my finger in something. And maybe in her skirt, coat, whatever that is. Let's paint that around. I don't understand the magic of this, but I like it, whatever that is. And here, this is fun. And up here, I don't really know what we're doing. But over here, this just looks like it needs to be something happened. A little bit of purple there, a little purple there, a little purple there, a little purple there. Everybody gets purple. Sure. Okay. No idea what I just did. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when it dries. All right, next. Your dress needs to be green, ma'am. For sure. Green. Let's put a little green in there. I don't know. A little more in there. Okay. More water. And, oh yeah. Who came up? Well, I know who came up with this, but I'm just, it's kind of like when I put when I stamp on a label or something, I'm like, it's pure magic. It just looks amazing. This is so fun. How come I'm not doing this more often? I love it. Look at Oh, now I'm making... Will that go away? Do you cover it then with collage medium? Why am I whispering and mumbling again? I don't know. I gotta stop doing that. That's a weird habit I've started developing. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. Okay. How about... What is this? Ground espresso. Let's give her... Try not to cover her head. Let's put some brown down here for her boots. Oh yeah. Cool. I'll just do that. Okie dokie. You're going over there. Next. Who's next? Oh my gosh, I could do this all day long. Alright. You're going to get... What? Let's go with... Ooh, no. What's this? This is Rusty Hinge. Is that a weird color for a coat for a woman? That might be. Crushed olive. What is this color? What did I use over here? Peeled paint. Okay, that's what I think used there. Let's... yeah, let's do... Did I use this? Was that? I don't know. Let's just do this. No, this is different. Okay, I'll put this here. Probably using too much. It's alright. I'm having fun. Okay, I've completely forgot the other things I was doing because this has been just way more fun than I expected. Ooh, we don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. I don't think I like that at all. I know that much works. Okay. No. Dry you off a bit. Maybe. No. That is not working for me. Okay. Blue. Purple. I'm gonna do purple with her again because I kind of like that other lady's coat being purple. So let's do some purple. It's pretty. And I guess with green because I'm too lazy to clean that off. So let's try that again. Oops. Not into the fur part. It's very subtle. You can kind of see it here and there, but not really. Oops. Okay, gonna leave her dress black. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else for her. It is what it is. Okay, clean that up. Oh, I forgot about my collage brush. It's still wettish. I probably should have wrapped it in a baby wipe or something. Man, that works. Okay, that was messy fun. I don't know what we're gonna... Ow, boogers. End up with this lady. Okie dokie. So, for the crayons, it's probably one of the first things I ever bought from Tim Holtz because I saw a video of probably that and I was like, I gotta do that, and then proceeded to never do it. But I did buy some sort of kit that came with this and probably a paintbrush. Probably not that one. I also have these blender brushy thingies. I don't know what to do with those. And then all of these crayons. So those are fun to have. And now they're on the floor. All right. So I got my people. Now let's move on to another creative mess. Get these guys over here drying. Oh my gosh, look at this. I got crackle paint drying. I got crayon people. I'm going to do some alcohol inking. I probably should put something more protective on my desk. What do I got here? Oh, what do I got? I got a big Amazon package. Well, that'll probably soak up some ink. Let's just do that. I'm too lazy to get anything else. Okay, so I basically just needed this top portion. So, a little bit. Did you see that? Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Where's the blowy thingy? Help! Oh gosh. Okay. That was so much. I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess this whole corner is getting that. Ooh, better open the window a bit. Oh, yeah. I know, probably should protect myself more, but I didn't. All right, well that got weird. Don't even know how that happened. Let's go with rust. What color was that? Oh, butterscotch. I do like that one. That's probably my favorite. Ugh. Okay, let's do just a bit in the corner, a little bit over here, a little here, 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 here. Oh, I did it again. Squeezed way too much. It's getting dark here. What are we doing? We don't know. Are we having fun? Absolutely. Is this what you're supposed to do? Don't know. But it is fun. And stinky. Real stinky. Okay. Whew. Ventilation is key. And then Kelli's crafting got real weird because she was stoned on alcohol fumes. No, not really. Okay, droplet of that, a little bit over here, and that there. Okay, what was that? That was Chronicle. A little bit over here. Okay, this is very, I don't know why I'm doing that. Dark. We're good there. Let's try gravel. Let's see what that does. Oh, have I ever used this one? I can't get it open. Oh, there we go. I have the worst grip. Ooh, a couple blobs up there. Maybe down there. All right. What are you making? Mud. Yep. Ooh. You know what I need? I need a piece, I think I have one here, to just do this with. Sometimes I like that better. Yeah. Gonna pull that excess. Oh, and then I'm making a bonus piece. Cool. Yeah, there. That's good. I like that. Okay, still need more there. Oregano. Bring in some green. And instead of blowy, let's do this. Spread it around to the corner. Spread that about a bit. Get that kind of doing things. I would say this is my favorite technique for spreading it around by far. Look at how cool that is. Can you even see what I'm doing? There. Cool, huh? Okay. I think that's enough. Plus, it's making me a little lightheaded, so we need to be done with that. The good thing is it dries really fast. Okay, get that out of the way. Dry, 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 dry. Oh, I hope this works. Okay. These look like they're almost dry. I can see a tiny bit of wet on them. This one. Let's put these away. Okay, so what else? Ooh, I know. For this dude, I could probably... What happens if I add a drop of alcohol? Let's try that. I'm just curious. I just kind of want to know what happens if I just put a smidge there. Butterscotch. Nope. Ginger. No, that's too dark. Maybe something lighter. Smudge. Is that lighter? I don't really know. Butterscotch. Flannel. That's probably dark. What else I got in here? Gravel. Mushroom. That's probably really dark. You're supposed to shake these? I don't know. I haven't been. There. Okay. blob. Oh yeah, that does some cool stuff. All right, let's just let it kind of, I don't really want it on his face. We'll just kind of let it work around. Oop, oh, I don't like that. Ow. I don't like that at all. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's let that do its thing. Oh yeah. Okay. It got a little weird, but that's all right. All right, let that do something. Dry over there. Alcohol ink. Once you get going, man, whew, fun times. Put it away. Be done. Put it away. All right. This is dry. Okay. How about, where's the collage paper? Should we just do that and then make it fit and work? I think so. Because that should work. Okay, so I need to cut it about, go a little long. We'll go right here. Not using very much. 6 yards, you know how long it's going to take me to use all of this stuff? Truthfully, let's be honest. This stuff is all going to take more than my lifetime to use. Okay, so it'll go down like that, and I'm hoping this works. I don't really know if it will. What if I had just laid it down and then put alcohol ink over it? Would it fall apart or would it stick? I don't know. All right, let's do a test piece. Not gonna do that. At least not right now. I don't have a whole lot of this left. This is collage medium and I'm running low. Clearly I need to buy some more. But let's just, I guess, okay, it's not smearing or coming off. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I should probably protect my desk. Let's get that Amazon package back out. Seems to work. Move everybody out of the way so we're not damaging anything. Where'd that baby wipe go? Clean that off. Okay, let's be smart here. All right, now, how quickly do we have to work and how far do I have to go down? So I need to go, let's see, collage medium to about here. All right, I can do that. All right, so just go. Ready, set, go. Is this ridiculous? Yes. Am I being excessive? Probably. Do I have any idea what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Am I having fun? Yes. Why am I asking myself all these questions? It's weird. Okay. That. And then, I'm sorry, you're going to have to see my head because I got to make sure I can see what I'm doing. All right. Let's smooth that out. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, it's all weird and wrinkly. Cool. All right, then let's just do a whole bunch more. You guys. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna be cool. Oh, yeah. I think you're using a lot of product for this, but like I said, I'm kind of getting to the end of this anyway. Kind of okay with it. Ooh, yeah. All right, just kind of going for it all. Let's see here. Am I at the edge? Yeah, okay. Now, I'm afraid I'm gonna rip this to shreds, but I want to, where is it? I thought I had a little like card. Yes, here it is. Okay, let's try it down here, because, yeah. Oh my gosh. You guys, I am freaking loving this. I don't know how well you'll be able to see the print, but it definitely is cool on the darker. Okay, I don't want to rub off too much. I have no idea what I'm doing here. All right, baby wipe. Ooh, I just grabbed like 100 of them. Alrighty. Okay, my camera is overheating, so, and I gotta let this dry. So I'm going to step away, let it dry, and I will be back, I think. I don't really know. I'm afraid to keep playing with it, but I kind of think that getting the excess off is good. All right, I'll be back. All right, friends, it is dry, mostly. It's dry-ish. I'm so happy with this. It looks, look at the other side. That totally gives me an idea of doing this again, but reversing the collage paper so you can actually see through it and it's the right side. But look at how cool it is on the back, because then you get that smooth, kind of glassy surface. Oh, I have stumbled upon something. I am in love. Ah, this is so cool. Okay, so after I turned off the camera with you guys, I decided to just go ahead and utilize the bottom space here, and I just put some more collage paper. I did this big bug. It's not fantastic, like in a big slide. Oh, yes. And then I did a couple little. I did a people little cluster down here. And this is so cool. And then I did a little teeny section up here that's got like some boats. So once I cut this all off, I'll have this extra piece down here. So here's what I was saying about like the collage paper completely disappearing, the tissue paper. I can still see it here. And I put a lot on. So I don't know, maybe I'm not doing it right. But from the back side, it's spectacular. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Okay, enough oohing and ahhing. Let's move on. All right, so this is gonna go here-ish. Oh, just that alone. So cool. And then our people are gonna go, see, I want the baby's little arm to hang out, and I kind of wanted Dad to be up here. So I could do that, so they're all kind of like that. Or I could bring them down a little, and then you get more of this cool thing behind them. What to do? I think I'm gonna go that route. Yes. Okay, so I just need to cut this. I'm gonna use a Sharpie here, and I just want it to be slightly smaller. So I think there and there. Yeah, it's still maybe a smidge wet, but I'm impatient, as we know. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this here and kind of eyeballing it, because remember, I'm trying to get all three across. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm trying. All right, so got that. And then I just have this extra bit here. Just rip that off. It's still kind of gummy, wet-ish. All right, garbage. Okay, so we got that. Then this will get glued here eventually. That'll be the last step, because then I can sandwich the peoples in between. Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna trim this up a bit, because I have a feeling it's gonna come over the edge. All right. Now, I want to make sure it doesn't peel off, because that would be tragic. No, I think it's good and stuck. Okay. It's so cool. Okay, let's address our frames here, because we want to give them, you know, just that bit of grunge. I want to take off the nice edging. Oh, I think my battery's gonna die. All right, let me distress and ink all of these, cut out the rest of this, and then we'll get to the next stage. All right, I'll be back. All right, I have everything inked. Yes, I did not ink around the people. I don't know, you're supposed to do that? Oh, maybe. Kind of takes the white off the edge. I didn't think about that. Kind of adds a little brown to the edges. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Well, we're gonna see all of her. Oh, I should have done her hair there. And just giving them, I don't know, a bit of a, just taking off that white piece, white edging. Actually, you're not going to see their feet, so, and you're not going to see hers, so it doesn't matter. All right, they are ready to go. I've inked my frames. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to get those down, and then I pulled out snippets and whatever little bits I had in here. So, and then, I don't know if stamping, how well stamping works on here. I have not used these yet. I guess we'll find out. Let's just go ahead and get this put together. All right, how are we doing this? All right, so I decided, what did I decide? Maybe have a little bit above? Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and just glue this part down so that it's in place. There we go. Okay. Maybe like that. Yeah, okay. So glue that one down. I'm gonna cut the bottom off. I'm not worried about that. Let's see, and then I'm gonna go green and this color. All right, she is actually gonna sit on top, and then I'll put her dress behind. So this one's a little trickier. I'm just gonna glue this little spot here for right now to tack it in place. And under her legs, tack that in place. Okay. And then this lady is gonna go like that. So we need to tack her legs down. Hello, what are we doing here? Just do this. Tack her in place there. And kind of want her to the edge so she's kind of just a little, ow, get in there. Oh, shoot. All right, there. And then maybe a little bit on her arm, her shoulder. She's gonna be like that. Yeah, okay. Then let's just go ahead and do this. All right, you poor, poor family. All victims murdered. Were they? Maybe. I'm gonna give myself a little more space to work. Well, that didn't come out right. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more error proof. See how it's too close to the edge? That's what I'm trying to do. Get rid of that. I don't need it to be so close. So it'll go like that. Okay. Now, here we go. We're gonna glue around the frame and then all over. I don't really want the glue to ooze out. I'm gonna try to avoid that. Okay. And let's just kind of center it-ish. Like that. Okay. Squish that down. All right. Now they're not gonna have a back, which originally I said, oh, do you sandwich them together? But no, they're not gonna have a back because they'll just get tucked into a pocket. It'll be fine. All right. Cool. All right. Last but not least, sorry. Feet flying everywhere. Okay. Cool. All right, let's get the other two glued down. Let's see. Does this have an up and down? I don't really, you can't really even tell what the background is. This one didn't work out as well. I'm gonna go this one over here, this one over here. Yeah, okay. So, little glue on the frame. Oh, I don't know why I went so crazy there. And on her. There we go. Okay, let me see if I can figure out if there's an up or a down. Kind of. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do this. All right, so right about there, I guess. Get her down. Oh, wait, I think I wanted her a little lower. No, doesn't matter. Oh, that is so cool. Can you see through? Like, oh my gosh. I am impressed with myself. Just a little bit. I can't believe this came out of my brain. I'm impressed with myself. Is that wrong? Maybe a little bit. It's okay. We should be impressed with ourselves occasionally, right? Otherwise, why are we doing this? Celebrate your wins, friends. I'm celebrating mine because this is a win for me. I am excited. Okay. Uh-oh. Crayon coming off of her. All right. It is what it is. Oops. Making a mess. Let's see. Magic eraser. No problemo. What am I going to do when this desk gets too gross to clean? Hopefully that doesn't ever happen. Yeah, that's a little rough. Whew. We must be getting a storm or something because the humidity level just went through the roof. Oh my gosh, hot. And I'm going to be grilling pizzas in a couple hours. Bluck. All right, let's check out our people. Let's get rid of her feet. It's just weird. Okay. Ah! Victimized again! Cutting off her feet. Poor lady. All right, check those in. Look at that. So cool. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, let's add some stuff. Stamping? I don't know. I think I'm going to skip stamping on this. I think we're going to just add bits and pieces. So let's see what we have in here. No. Nope. No. Maybe. No, 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 no. Am I even in frame? I am. Okay, good. This 4 is interesting because they are a family of 4. Kind of sticking out the top like a little tab, maybe. Ooh, those could be like the case file numbers. What else do we have? Case ID. No. What else? Fraud. No. Fingerprints. Here's just a number. Be another case number. No, no, no. Okay. I don't like these. They're too big. I also have my snippets. I could do a couple of these. Let's just cut these apart. 53, 52, and 51. That'd be kind of fun because that ties them all together. In addition to all the other things that tie them all together. Let's see. You started... Okay, they're all going to be victims of the same criminal. So you were victim number 1 that they found. And then victim number 2 is this sweet girl. And then victim 3 was this family. I don't know. Somewhere in there. Okay, what else is going on? Nope. Okay, good. Let's find some snippets, maybe. I don't know. A lot of rando things in here. This is like a little number thing. That could be cool. Uh-oh, I hear an agitated Lily coming. Alright. I had to negotiate about the water slide thing, the slip and slide. It's gonna storm. I don't want to go out there and put that dumb thing up and then have to take it back down. So we negotiated for the smaller slip and slide thing. I'm just kind of gonna build a few little clusters here. Nothing too extravagant. Yeah, okay. I think I've wasted all my creative juices on all the other stuff I did, and now my brain's like mushy. Do we have enough left to decorate them? I don't know. So we won't worry about that right now. Oh, but I do have, forgot about these. Where are my tidbits? No, that's Tim Holtz. I keep doing that. Mine are not called tidbits. They're bits and pieces. I swear I'm not copying him. I like words like that. These are kind of big. I don't really think I like any of these for this project. Yeah, skip that. Okay, let's glue some stuff down. Well, gotta do some inking. I'm gonna do vintage photo. So, Lily was, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but playing with all these boxes that we got this week from some stuff I had to order for my mom. They're massive. There's a huge, all these boxes from Amazon. It was ridiculous when we got home and saw them all. And I just looked out in the front yard a little bit ago, and the kids had pulled them all out of the garage and I don't even know what they were doing with them. There were a lot. And now it sounds like she's out there, have her sort of little neighborhood gang cleaning it all up. She sounds like she's the chief, crew chief or whatever. She's a supervisor. Foreman. She's the foreman. Telling everybody what to do. Amazing when she can be so quickly motivated when it's something she wants to do. Frustrating. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Let's notch this out. There. There. Instant ticket maker. All right. Okay, did I get them all? No. I think I missed this one. All right. Maybe what I'll do is some splatter stamping on there. Okay, what's going where? Okay, those three there. I only have 2 for this one. You gotta have 3. 3, 3, 3. So you're getting this one, and I liked that. I think I'm gonna go with the round one here, with these 2 here. All right, I had to take a much needed break to deal with, you know, the life stuff. Made dinner. I made grilled pizzas. Wow, that was awesome. So now I'm gonna finish crafting. I can't remember what I was doing because that's how it goes. But I think I'm pretty much there on these. So I just gotta glue all this down. Look at this lovely bit of acetate. I love it. Okay, and then this thing here, gotta figure out what to do. And this one dried, but it's kind of weird because, excuse me, the inking that I had done kind of ran into the crackle paint. So now it's got like crackly, grungy stuff on it. All right, glue. Let's get these glued down. I did not distress any of the labels. I'm not gonna. Too lazy. Oh, I don't know what I did to my hand, but I can't grip properly, and it's affecting my crafting because I can't squeeze the glue bottle. Which is a big bummer. Okay. Oh, I just put that on the wrong side. Oh no, it's fine. It's going here. All right, oh, there. Ooh, glue went everywhere. Boo! All right, and then this little piece Down here. Go right there. All right, there's that one. This one here. So I'm running out of light. So I might be done for the night, well, at least filming, but I am having a lot of fun. So I think I might keep going and make some more stuff and just have to do a bit of a show and tell because I'm having fun and my family's all engaged in their own activities. We're not doing a movie night. Ooh, not upside down, thank you. So I kind of feel like I should take advantage of that. And, well, my girls are doing a movie night, but they're doing it just the two of them. And I don't know what Jeff's doing, watching something that I don't want to watch. So I think I get my night to myself. Sit in my crafty room and just be in bliss. I do have a couple projects I got to work on that are not craft social related. I'm doing some stuff for the Reset Girl and Camp Reset. Where's this going? Right here. So I have to do some more prep for that. So maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. Go on her skirt. There we go. Okay. Those are lovely. Okay, can you see how you can see through it? Oh, my camera's trying to pick up the faces. That's funny. There, you can see it better when I do that. This one. So cool. All right, let's move on to something else. All right, let's address these guys. I'm running out of light. I think it's fine on the camera, but for me, it's getting a little dim. I hate those overhead lights. Okay, so this guy is gonna go here. Let's just glue that in because I'm just doing that. I already know that. So we might as well just get them in there. All right, I'm gonna go here and here and here. Okay, I don't want to glue it shut, so I think I'll hold off on closing it. Oh yeah, that's cool. Look at how cool that is. All right, then we just need some embellishing. So I've got my snippets still. Excuse me. I wonder, I kind of want to use one of, I don't know why these are in here. Get out of the way. Oh, it's so hot. Kind of want to use one of these dealy bobs. A clock. Ooh, that could be cool on him. Some sort of gauge, some sort of clock. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Maybe something dark on this one. No. I think I like it better there. What else do we got? Oh, this is a cool one. Yeah, let's do that one. All right. Yeah. I don't know what it has to do with anything, but going with it. Man, I'm gonna have to turn my lights on. Boo. Oh, yep. I don't have a choice. Okay. So I'll do something like that. I'll cut it off. And I don't know what else. Let's see. What other bits and pieces do we have? Is partner in crime? No. Get those out of the way. We do like a label. It's kind of neat. What else? Ooh, disorderly. Yeah, that guy looks very disorderly. And oh, this can be the back of that card. I think it's the same. Yeah, cool. Then I don't have to worry about inking it, and I can make it stronger, give it more integrity. What else do we got? What's this little round bit? No, that doesn't make sense. Urgent, no. Little evidence tag. Coroner. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. What's that? Nope. That doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. I don't know why I always say that. It doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. Ooh. Should we put... Yeah, let's put that there. Okay. All right. Got some stuff. Let's put a little... Where's my little doodad? Put a little hole here. There we go. Okay. Oh, my dad's listening to music. I probably have to close this. There we go. All right. Let's get this. So these are just little bits that I'm gonna include in pockets or something. Kind of the whole, you know, I know I kind of had a designated spot for this, but all of the little extra add-on project things I've made, those will just get tucked in. So once I get to the end of this project, close to the end, I will have a video where I do kind of finishing touches, and also one with the just kind of tucking all the little extra pieces I've made in here and there. Okay, so let's see. I want to stamp something on here. Let's grab eccentric or tidbits. Either of those will probably be. Ooh, wait, maybe one more. Come on, stamps. Let's all have a good play. What am I doing here? Get that out of the way. Crap everywhere. Oh, what do I want? Oh, I got to do the front too. I'm gonna put that on the front, and maybe that. This goes on the front. No, I like this better here. Okay, stamping. So let's get out some ink, and I'll just stress this a bit. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Okay, what's going on there? I don't think this will fit. Condemned. It does not, but we could put it... You know what? Isn't condemned also on field notes? I think it is. Let's see. There's something like that. Where is field notes? Here it is. Oh, it's huge. Yeah, not that one. But that's too big. I was kind of thinking about cutting this off. I think I'm gonna do it because I often don't want that on there. So, wish me luck. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it a hack, and I'm going to hack it apart with, oh, it's a bad idea. Slice her apart. Okay. Hopefully this is going well. Yes, no, maybe. Am I using the knife in the right way? Probably not the right thing to do this with, but did I even get through there? This is not the right knife. I need a craft knife, which I don't have because my daughter took it. My oldest, not my youngest. Trust me, I would never in a billion, cajillion years give Lily a knife like that. I'm determined, and I'm lazy. I don't want to get up. Okay, it's working. Well, guess what? It's either going to work and you'll see it, or you'll never know because I'll be going to the emergency room to get stitches and I'll never confess. Never. Okay. I think I can do the rest with a scissors. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Did a little off there. I just want to keep its integrity. Get rid of that. Yay! Another stamp for me to potentially lose. Cause see, these suckers don't want to stay in there. How obnoxious. Alright, that lives there now. Maybe. Let's do the big 5. It jumped out. It wants to play. Why not? Okay. Block. And, oh, I haven't done any splattering. Should do that. I feel like I'm crafting in slow motion. Just my brain is just a little, I don't know, foggy. Condemned. Okay, that's gonna go here. So I want to make this. Oh, hello. Let's just do there. Ooh, that is dark and cool. All right. And that now, I have room to put numbers underneath it, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Or identification. Card stub. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Another stamp I hacked apart, because why not? It's kind of an ID card-ish thingy. Doesn't have to, you know, be super overdone. Okay. That away and down. Okay, so that's gonna go there. Very cool. That's gonna go there. Should we do the big 5 right behind it? Ooh, yeah, I like that. Where did I put the block? Do it. Do it. All right. Bendy a bit more. And right there. Very cool. Why would that do that? Oh, it's the way it's supposed to look. Oh. All right. Big 5. Condemned. Super cool. Okay, it needs something down here. Let's go with whatever this is. Oh my gosh, I might melt. Ooh, he's a number level 95 criminal. You can make a story with any of these stamps. I mean, they're all good. Okay, that. Let's get some stuff inked and glued. I don't know why I just inked that side. I'm gonna cut it off. Okay. All right, that's going there. That's going there. Should do that. Yes, but it needs some like official stuff on it, which I grabbed out this one to accomplish. Well, I didn't know that's what I was going to be doing, but I have this to accomplish that. Actually, I have another set I forgot about, and I found it with my Christmas, where is it? My Christmas stuff the other day, and I was like, why are you in there? This one. Completely forgot I had that. And this one. They were in with all my Christmas stuff. I don't really know why, but this will be perfect right here. I can never remember which direction it goes. Yeah, like this. So we'll do that there. Perfect. It's all official looking. And goes that way. Okay, ink. Again, gonna cover that up. Don't know why I did that. Just grunge it up real good. All right. Oh! Don't have all these ink pads open. That did not bode well. Holy buckets, I'm dying. I'm sorry. I hope that music is not loud enough to be picked up, but I am sweating to death. Swat. The dew point. We had a lesson from my husband today about dew points. The dew point is arising. Oh, ugh. I don't like it. I don't like being hot. Okay, that's gonna go there. And this is gonna go right here. And then I need something right here. Well, I was gonna do disorderly. Is that going on the front or? Yeah, I kind of think that's going on the front, and I think that for some reason is going on the front. But now we need like a little, just another little thing there. Let's go with, no, too close in color. No. No. Big number. Oh, I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. Okay, this gets glued down like that. And this doesn't have any ink on it. It's all right. It does have glue on it now, though. That goes there. Fun. Okay. I need like a little something there. Let's see. Where are my stamps? How about expired? That's creepy. I like it. What's happening here? All right. Red. For sure. Red. Let's see. Crampling. Holy buckets. Not crampling. Crackling campfire. Gosh. Right there. Cool. What else? I think that's good. Just give it a little snip and ink. Okay. I don't know what to do because I kind of like that. And then I don't have to decorate the front. Then what was the point? I don't know. But, oh, what to do? Well, let's see. We were going to put that there. Maybe this is more simple. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like the white on this disorderly here, though. I think the last time I did this, it kind of smeared all the ink a bit, though. That works. Let's see if we can't like really get it grungy. Ooh, that's cool. All right, that's gonna go there, and then I don't know if anything's gonna go on the back. How about we take care of the glue so it's not a mess. Excuse me. I just had another idea. Remember in the book earlier, I have the evidence label and then I kind of have it ripped open. Not on that, but I gotta remember that idea. Okay, disorderly is gonna go here, and then let's do like a little text block. A bit of something. Another hacked stamp, the specimen stamp that I hacked apart. It's got a nice little text block here. So we'll do that. That away. And then something red and circly over it. Yeah. I can see it in my mind's eye. Okay, which way does this go? This way? You're gonna go there. Yes. And then I need something underneath it though. It's kind of needs something else. What about a big number? There's a big number here somewhere, right? Is it on field notes? Where is field notes? What did I do with that? Did I put it away? I must have. Oh, this dumb stamp will not stay in there. Big number, big number, big number, big number. Not upside down. Okay, I have that option, or yeah, let's do that one. It's nice. Okay. Oh, gosh. Stop it. Stop it. That there. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, what am I doing? Wrong cleany thingy. Then, I don't know why I put that away. This one is gonna go over here. I'm sorry if this video is a little bit more on the boring side with the chit chat. I just don't really have it in me. So cool. I don't know why I have nothing to share. I got nothing. Let's see. What's new in my life? Went to a minor league baseball game last night. That was fun. The St. Paul Saints did that with the girls, and then with some friends, another family that we like to do stuff with. And then they had a fireworks show after, so that was cool. That was fun. We've been doing a lot of baseball lately. I don't know if I mentioned this in a different video. I may have. My husband's cousin's son is a pitcher for LSU baseball. And they won the whole World Series. They were just in the World Series. We got a problem here. And yeah, we watched a lot of the games, and it was really, really fun. It was really fun to watch and cheer on Jeff's cousin, or the girl's cousin. It's Jeff's cousin's. Actually, it's Jeff's second cousin's kid, so it's like my kid's I don't even know. One of their cousins. So that was really exciting. So now we're kind of in this baseball mode. And then, I don't know if you guys have heard of the Savannah Bananas. I don't get it. To me, it's like baseball, Globetrotter baseball. I don't really understand it. But my girls are, they think it's cool. So that was actually on TV today. So they were watching a bit of that. I'm like, yeah, I got crafting to do. Not watching that. No thanks. Boring. Not my thing. But I get the appeal. So if it's your thing and you like it, hey, cool. I got no problem with that. Nothing wrong with it. Just not my thing. Okay. Well, that is awesome. I don't know. You know what? Let's just do this. I need to clip the corners. Oh, I guess all of them were clipped except for that one. Let's just stick this on the back. Maybe the guy was a well contractor. This was his business card or whatever. It's kind of weird. What if I like cut it? Tore it? Let's just do that. Now it's a mystery. What was he? Who was he? What did he do? Yeah, that makes more sense to me. That there, and need a stamp. But what? Something on here maybe? Or one of these tickety things? We just did this. Let's try that. I should probably wrap this up. I've been doing this a long time. This video is probably really long, and you guys are probably like, get on with it. You're boring. I feel boring right now. I have said this plenty of times, but if you enjoy watching my videos, which I hope you do, if you're still watching, you probably enjoy them, and my quirkiness, thank you for joining me for this. But please know, I'm never going to be offended if you do the fast forwarding, like whatever it's called, and you watch me at like 1.5, if it's tolerable. I don't know what I sound like at 1.5, but you know what? Don't worry about it. You got stuff to do. You got a lot of time, or you don't have a lot of time, and you're choosing already to spend it with me, which I am so grateful for. But yeah, don't worry about it. If you need to hit that little button and go faster, by all means, do it. Do it. No worries. I do it too. No, red. I want it in red. Where's it? I don't know why I keep getting ink all over there. There. Okay, now it's done. All right, we got one more thing I need to get done. I don't want to extend it into something, to another video, because I already worked on it in my last video. I think the humidity is also playing with my stamps because they're falling apart. Everybody is, their brains are, we're all melting right now. We're exhausted. We got nothing left in the tank. Okay, that one's done. This is going to be super simple because I'm not going to do much but glue it down. Oh, I just had an idea. So I'm only going to glue it that way. We're going to make it a little hidden pocket thingy. That's what we're doing. Because why not make it another layer of something like complicated a wee bit? Oh, that card would have been perfect for that guy. Oh, and I'm not getting anything else out of any other kit. Not doing it. Let's see if we can find something. What if tucked inside the pocket was a little... Right idea, kind of, but not quite. What if we just have a little something sticking out? A little document thing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Cut that out. Dang it, I did it again. Keep putting my ink dauber into the wrong one. Little crimply bits. Okay. Yes. Sorry, I think I just stopped altogether for a moment there. Nothing came out of my brain. No sounds, no nothing. I don't know where I was. I'm back. Okay. This needs some inking. I thought I had inked it, but it probably that's probably why it's all, yeah. All right. What's going on in the back of this? Not sure. Now this has to go over here. Maybe here. Because this is going to go in here. Yeah? Yeah. And then, I don't know. Or, it looks like an iPod. I don't think I'm going to use that now. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. Going a different route. That little tag has been just taunting me though. So that's what I'm going to use. You know what I did think of? This is really morbid and gross, but it is, right? I don't know if it was this video or the last video. I talked about bugs and not really incorporating bugs into this project. But then I thought, bugs are, you know, probably around decaying people. Okay, you know where I'm going. Gross. Okay, centered or off to the side. Centered. So at any rate, I could do bugs, but I'm not gonna. I'm too far in to not upside down. Do bugs. Okay, we're just gonna do that there. Oh, all right. I think we're there. We're in the home stretch. This has got to be a super duper long video. I don't even know. I've been filming for hours. I mean, I haven't been filming for hours, but I've been doing it over the course of the last... I've officially lost track of how many battery changes I've had to do in this video. Could be melding it with the last video, but let's just be honest. This is taking me forever. All right, let's do some slathering and call it a night. Shall we? Let's go here, here. There. This guy needs some. Over there. 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 How is this gonna go on here? Oh yeah, that works. Totally works. That one. Oh, there. 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 I feel like it's gonna rub off because the paper's a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, it smears. I don't know if that's gonna stay, but that's alright. I'm gonna put it. No, not on the baby. Not on the baby. Alright. Should we see where they're going in the book? I feel like we should. Be done, right? I'm ready to do some other crafting, but not have to talk while I'm doing it. Sorry, friends. I think you can understand. Just tapping out here. Okay. We got that there. Not using that. Okay, where's the folio? Here we go. Alright, so I don't accidentally make a mess of anything else. Let's clear the decks so we can properly do this. Okay. For sure, goes there. And then, silly things. Or, what does this other dude fit there? This guy for sure. See, it's so funny to think about, like, I did all of this work, and then the only way it's really going to ever be seen is if I pull it out. I can't be worried about that right now. Okay. Make room. Let's see. We've got, let's see, this goes here. Tuck him in there. Okay. This is all looking good. I still have some work to do. Ooh, I could have. Oh, because look, this map came from here. No, okay, I'll think about that. Kind of do like that. Oh, where did this page come from? What? Wait a second, something's not right. Okay, yeah, you open that. Another page. So close to the end. Okay, flippy floppy open. I know I'm whispering. Okay, this is what I did last time. And now that it's properly all dried, we got that. And then I just tucked this in. I don't even know, did I ink it? Who can tell? Not for messing with right now. Okay, then I could put these here. I could put that there. And then I want to be able to see those. I kind of wanted them all to be together, but I also don't think it matters. Okay, let's do that. No. Boy, this is kind of making me feel like there's going to be something going here. This could get tucked in there. That. Does it feel like it's not quite right? I could tuck them in here. I don't know where these are going. I might just have to go in the bin for now and then figure it out. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna tuck those aside. All right, it's getting chunky. All right, friends, well, thanks for joining me. Sorry that I was a little lame. Too hot to craft and think and talk and do all the things at the same time. So now I know. And nothing I can do about that. It is what it is. But I had fun. I am very happy with how these turned out. What a fun surprise all of that was. I had no idea. So, alcohol ink on acetate, or this is laminate, and then put collage paper over that. Try it, because it's cool. Like, I know the light's kind of messing with it. It's trying to track the people, but look at how cool that is. All right. Okay. That is all for me today. I will be back soon with something. Don't know what, but I'll be back. So in the meantime, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I hope you did. I don't know. It was, like I said, I don't know where I'm at right now. Yeah, we're getting there. And what else is happening? Do you guys remember Mr. Bill Anderson? Mr. Don't Call Me Bill, William Anderson? The flippy floppy I did during ABC April. I want to work on that. So I think that's going to be coming soon too. I need to get that going. And the Field Notes folio. I really want to get going on that too. So much to come. So little time. You know, if I could just abandon all responsibilities and just craft, would I? Probably. All right, friends. I will see you guys next time. Be well. Bye.